This is a bromeliad, which is an epiphyte. It is an air plant that lives in the canopies of montane forest. This was knocked down by an Andean bear, Tremarctos ornatus, or the spectacled bear. Besides the giant panda, it is the most herbivorous of all the ursids, or the bears. There are bromeliad leaves littered all over the trees here, and you can see that the bear must have been feeding 20, maybe 30 meters above where I'm standing right now, so it climbed the tree. They'll rip into these, and they'll eat the bottom of this almost like a palm heart. So there's a lot of carbohydrates and sugar in these bromeliads, but they're really difficult to rip apart, and the bears have massive claws that they use to not only climb the trees, but to get inside the hearts of the bromeliads. So we're close, and I feel like we're almost on some bears. And last week I actually noticed all these bear claws on these trees that are here. Andean bears appear to be territorial, but we still need to learn more about their behaviors. But you'll see certain trees in the forest that most likely a trail that's being used by multiple bears, and they'll rub their scent on it in order to let other bears know that they're here, and if it's a large male, it might deter smaller males from hanging around in the area. But they are excellent climbers, and they have very large claws, and so they'll scour these trees and leave the markings on them and some of their scent as well. But there is a lot of hair on this tree. We have a camera just up there. We haven't checked it yet, but a big bear was kind of rubbing all over this because there's a lot of white, which is typically around the throat and their head. So that I'm looking at eye height at that. So the bear is hard to say, at least 6 feet tall because there's white hair right here. So it's very interesting and exciting, and hopefully we get this animal on the camera. After having seen much Andean bear sign throughout our study area, we have finally detected a group of individuals that have visited different camera stations. We can also identify particular bears by the unique markings that they have on their face. And this is just like a human fingerprint or the stripes on a tiger. Each bear will have different markings, and this allows us to paint a better picture of how they're using the landscape and which geographic locations these bears have been detected in. The Andean bear is unique amongst all ursids on the planet because it's the only living relative of an ancient line of bears that migrated from North America into the Andes and have occupied these unique and beautiful montane forest habitats.